everyone, I wanted to make a quick update on my weight loss surgery and everything that's coming up. But first I want to say thank you to all those who reached out to me. You know who you are, who private messaged me about either thinking about having the surgery or actually had the surgery. Congrats to those who have lost weight already, and I'm so proud of you guys. And I just want to say, this is why I'm making these videos. I want to be very transparent. I want to tell you guys exactly what's up, and I want you to know the good and the bad, and just follow me during this journey. So thank you again, and thank you also for those who liked or commented on my last video, and I'm very, very happy. This is what inspires me to do this. This is what motivates me to get up every day and to work on weight loss and to keep going. So thank you. I just want to say thank you. So to start with this surgery update, my surgery is scheduled for the 13th of this month. That's on Monday. I'm very, very nervous. I will not deny that. But I'm also excited. I'm so ready. I'm so ready for this. I have been, this past Friday, I started the 3-day refresh to start my liquid diet. I told my surgeon, I says, I haven't started the liquid diet yet. And he says, that's fine. Because usually it's 2 weeks, but I would only have 10 days. But he said, no problem. Okay, so with the 3-day refresh, I was down 6.8 pounds, almost 7 pounds, and very, very happy about that. I'm going to make an update video on that later, kind of like a comparison. I've done the 3-day refresh twice already, and both times I've really, really liked it, but there's a lot of pros and cons, so I want to explain all that. And then I've noticed like little tricks that I've used on the second time around that really helped. So I'll share that very soon, probably not next week, but the week after when I start to recover. Okay, so as far as this week I started full liquid. So on Monday, I weighed in at 239.8 pounds, and this Wednesday I'm at 238. My goal before surgery was to be 50 pounds down, so I wanted to get to 230. It looks like it might not happen, and I have to be okay with that. And so, it's kind of cruddy. Like, I was like, oh man, I wanted that 50 pounds down on my own, but it looks like it might not happen. That's okay. I have 5 days full liquid, 2 days on clears, which is Saturday and Sunday, which I'm probably not going to be the happiest person ever in the entire world. Clear liquids suck. Let me just say that. So my full liquids, daily, I've been having protein shakes. I do have cottage cheese and sugar-free, like the Jell-O pudding. I've been having those too. I like those because it's almost like you're eating, but not really, that type thing. So it's like my little treat each day. And then the cottage cheese was cleared by my nutritionist. So that is considered full liquid, just as long as after surgery that you chew the curds really well, then it's no problem. I've been having cream soups. I really, really like the cream of chicken. Cream of broccoli, I did not like. And I was surprised on that one. But I'd like the cream of mushroom, of course. That's like a childhood thing. And then tomato soups. So that's pretty much what I've been having. For the clear liquids, I do have beef and chicken broth that I'll be using. I also bought a big but a big thing of the Isopure, like a bottle, that's got 40 grams of protein in each one. I do have with me here that I'm gonna have for my snack. It's my protein coffee. I added a 1.5 cups of, it's the unsweetened almond milk. I use the vanilla and it tastes really good. 1 scoop of chocolate protein powder, which this one I do not like. It's the Body Fortress. It's okay. I'll use it when I have to, but Shakeology, that's the one I like. It's too like creamy, I guess. Maybe there's a better one. I might try the vanilla next to see how that one is. I just do not like the chocolate of regular protein powders. They are nasty. So I try to cover it with coffee. Bananas is really good in it, but I have to watch how much bananas I have. And then I use a little bit of the Flavor God seasoning, which is like cinnamon, nutmeg, that type thing. And then ice. So that's my coffee. So what I'm gonna end up doing, you're gonna see a few videos from me in the coming weeks and months and stuff like that. So my surgery date is the 13th of March. That will be, where I will be doing the monthly check-ins. So every 13th of each month, all the way to the first year, I will be doing check-ins. But also, I'm going to be doing them weekly. So Monday and Wednesday are going to be my scheduled video days coming up. Monday will be my check-ins, kind of like my weekly weigh-ins and how I'm doing and all that kind of stuff. And then Wednesdays will be mostly like Q&As, any kind of motivational stuff that I have, just things that I've learned throughout the journey, that type thing. So I just want to share. And I want you guys to know that, this is not an easy decision. This is something that, if you're thinking about surgery, really, really think about it. There is a reason why insurance companies make you do a 6-month to a year of nutrition appointments and just, counseling and all that kind of stuff. This is why they really make sure that, you're ready for the surgery, because a lot of people gain after. And the reason why is because they go back to the way they were before the surgery. And it's so important to know that you cannot do that. We need to eat like a thin person. When you really look at a thin person, they don't eat a lot, and it's just one of those things where there's a time where you're just going to have to say no, and it's going to be hard, but it has to be done. So like I said, I want to share this journey. I want to share all this with you and the information that I can. That way, if you are on the fence about the surgery, you'll kind of know if it's right for you. So if there's any topics that you would like me to cover, I will definitely cover them. You can even message me or comment below and let me know what you would like to know as far as, to doing with the surgery, to doing with weight loss in general, obesity, that type thing. I'm an open book, you guys. Let me know what you want to know. I will continue doing exercising until my surgery. And then, of course, I'm going to have to relax, I think, for 2 weeks. I think recovery after the sleeve is for 2 weeks. I think that's about it. But yeah, so look forward to videos from me. This Monday might not be a very long video. It might be really short because of surgery. But I will try to get a little something up for you guys. And thank you for watching. Thank you for your support. I am so happy for the amount of people who reached out to me. I mean, it's crazy. That view alone made over 600 views. I was like, what? That's crazy. Little me. You guys want to watch me? That's awesome. But this video is way too long. So I'm going to cut it here and let you guys know that, keep a lookout for future videos. And the thought that I could be 100 pounds down in a year is just crazy. So I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.